What is good, everybody? Your friendly neighborhood gamer Zago Cometh, aka the Ghost Who Walks, back with you again for another card pack opening video for South Park Phone Destroyer. Love saying that, but yeah, legit just finished the event. As you can tell by the timer in the top right, we're kind of cutting it close here. Work's been a bitch. So it's been a bit rough trying to find time to grind this up, but we managed. I don't think we'll be reaching the last team pack, but maybe by the time I wake up in the morning, the other team members will have knocked it out. As you can see, a lot of people have been putting in a lot of work, but with the current state of the community and the game, you also have a lot of people who haven't really been playing as hard with the recent balance update that kind of made ranked play a bit more difficult. So here's my alta count. I only got like 110 points on my alta. I haven't really been able to play that, but as you can see, a bunch of people didn't even really participate in the event. But with all of that being said, we're gonna hop into this card pack rewards opening thingamabob and keep our fingers crossed. Maybe we can pull something awesome. This event is another Tweek Craig event. Last week they introduced Imp Craig. This week they're introducing good old Youth Pastor Craig. Rare card, 3 cost mana, stops your opponent from playing any spell cards for 30 seconds. So it should be interesting to see how this card interacts with the meta as a whole, given with the new balance update. So let's go. I probably should have written this stuff down as I usually do, but we're skipping that for this video, I guess. So we got PvP tickets and cash in this video. No coins, unfortunately, which a lot of people are really low on with the last balance update because everybody's been rushing to upgrade Mystic stuff. It's kind of nice that we got 2 Mystic events back to back because it means we get back-to-back Mystic mats to help upgrade stuff. For that's always a good thing in my book as a Mystic main. So let's get through these packs. 1 pack done, 2nd pack to go. My wife who just turned off the lights on us, but it's all good. The love is still there. So yeah, 2nd pack. More tickets, more cash. Mystic mats, that's what I love to see. Hopefully we can probably maybe get Choir Boy Butters as close to max level 4 as possible, or try to get Hermes Kenny at level 4 if possible, because I still got those to work on. A lot of stuff is gonna be needed mats to be worked on. Currently we're working on Choir Boy Butters, we're working on Hermes Kenny, we're working on Dog Poo, and I just got my 4th copy of 6 Element Randy, so I got him to get to level 3 as well. So I'm gonna need a lot of resources, as you can tell. So we got more Mystic Mats, Power Bind, Poseidon Stand, nice. So the main things I'm hoping to get from these are mats, Unholy Combustion copies, because we need to get that to level 5. Also looking forward to getting Hallelujah, copies of Hallelujah. Want to get that to level 5 as well. So the mats are coming in nicely. Alright, we don't really need any of those additional stuff or the commons that are in the packs, because commons are pretty much now useless anyways. So packs for rewards and events have gotten a lot shittier because they usually have a bunch of commons in them, but nobody really plays commons anymore. Everybody's kind of on that whole legendary and epic bandwagon.
That's good. Now open some more.
Alright, boom. We got a copy of Hallelujah. That's awesome. So out of that entire pack, the mats and the Hallelujah was really the only thing that mattered, to be honest. I'm not quite sure how I feel about Youth Pastor Craig just yet. Granted, his ability is sweet, and a lot of people are saying that you could effectively lock down someone's spell usage if you Youth Pastor Craig for 30, hope Timmy him back for another 30, and then cycle back into Youth Pastor Craig for another 30. So that's about 90 seconds, which is like a minute and a half of a 3-minute match that you can't play any spells, which is interesting to say the least in theory, but we'll see how it works out in practice.
A rare find.
Alright, so we got another copy of Youth Pastor Craig. Possibly we'll be able to get him. Possibly we'll be able to get him to level 2 maybe if we get another copy.
Whoa, nice rare. Okay, you're a little bit lucky.
Nice. Also wanted copies of Zen Cartman. We hope to get him to level 6 one day, so that's also good. But for the most part, event packs as a whole, even challenge packs as a whole, have become a lot less important, so to speak. If it ain't epic, legendary, or rare, chances are it's not gonna really help your deck much.
Detonator. Rare.
Boom. Alright, so we got 4 copies of Youth Pastor Craig, so we can at least get him to level 2. So I might try him out. Not sure how he fits in my deck yet. Nice. We got a copy of Hermes Kenny. We technically have enough to get him to 4 by default already, so that's decent.
Can't have too many rares.
2 copies of Regen. Not bad, not bad. Alright, last reward pack, and then we'll wrap things up here. Somehow, some people are super lucky and actually manage to get legendaries out of event reward packs. I don't know how they pull that shit off. I would love to see a Witch Doctor token pop out of one of these, but I doubt I'll be that lucky. Really happy about the cash that we're getting from this though, because as you can tell, kinda low on cash.
Rare. Like how often can he shout?
Alright, we got a 5th copy of Youth Pastor Craig.
Rare. That's a start.
Angel Wendy. Hope Timmy. Alright, they have him at max level 4. He's a beast. The thing with a lot of epics now is that it's not really worth the investment to get them to level 5 per se. Aside from a few niche cards like Rogue Token or Hook and Clyde potentially. But for the most part, most epics are like perfectly fine. At level 4, you can just max them out at level 4 and have them be viable in your deck. Alright, so we got 1 copy of Regen and that's about it. Alright, so that takes care of all of my solo reward packs. Still a little bit off from the final team pack, so hopefully I'll see that in the morning after the event has wrapped up and I wake up. So that's gonna be it for me and the event packs. Hopefully you had better luck pulling your packs than I did, and my wife who's making a bunch of noise in the background right now while I'm recording. So I'm gonna close out this video. Thanks a lot for all the likes and stuff, appreciate it, and until next South Park event, I guess.
Keep on gaming.
What she said in the background. Later, guys. Yes, they heard you. I know I'm signing off. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like all our videos. Do go check us out on Facebook. You can search us under the name Zalgo Cometh. Follow us on Twitter at Mr_Gamehead. And as always, keep on gaming. Visit our game review blog at www.zalgocometh.blogspot.com. See you guys later.